Hey everyone, and welcome back if you're coming from another video. We assembled this scaffolding last time that reaches 6 meters high. To be honest, it was a bit precarious when I was at the very top. So I added these support legs that they came with, and it's much sturdier now. Less squeaking too. So now we're gonna go ahead and get started on spraying our roof with xylophane to prevent any fungus or insects from going in there. And then after that, we're gonna let it dry and put in our insulation. So like usually we're using our little 5-liter irrigation sprayer to fill up with the xylophane and spray it or apply it to the wood. So here we have our multi-usage interior and exterior xylophane treatment. And as it's written here, against fungi and insects. It's nice to have that dual protection, not just one or the other. Okay, we're just about at our 5-liter max capacity, so I'm going to go ahead and start applying that now. Yeah, I'm actually able to spray a pretty big surface with this because I have the entire length of the platform, and then I add on my arm length onto that. So it's a good 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 beams wide, which is 3 meters, because each beam is spaced every 60 centimeters. The only tricky thing is not making this thing slam closed. One more to go. This is really meant for skinny people. I barely fit through this trapdoor. And we're up. Yeah, the legs really help stabilize this platform. Much better than the ladder solution. So I marked off with crayon between which beams I finished. So I have a mark here. 3, 4, 5. Yep, did 5 beams. The wood has a very strong odor. It's pleasant though. We had this roof completed in 2022. So it's just 4 years old. Pretty new. And we just had our roofer come back and do some maintenance on it. Nothing broken, just to keep everything up to date. And I can reach about almost halfway down. Yeah, I'd say that's halfway. These must be even longer than 6-meter beams, I'd say. Back here, it was totally dead. Like totally eaten away, rotted, anything you want. Termite damage, water damage. So the roofer said this whole thing has got to go. He said we were like 1 centimeter away from the roof just collapsing on us. So yeah, better safe than sorry. This is not exactly the most fun part of the job. It's a bit akin to watching paint dry on a wall. So now we're going to fast forward to the good stuff. cleaning up this mess here. I had cut down a bunch of bushes and just left it for someone else to clean up.
Someone else says, "You're dead?"
Yeah.
Your parents are visiting, Nathan.
Yes, there.
You happy?
Of course.
Since we made the big openings in the house, the mason left the stones here and we just never picked them up. So I guess Nathan is doing that now.
Can you tell I don't want to work on insulation?
I can tell. Isn't it too heavy?
So the original end of the garden line used to be right here where this tiny stone barrier is. And all the rest of this is overgrowth.
Oh my god, all this. And here it's full of stones from the openings we've done in the house.
Yeah, a lot of work.
Hey, by the way, nice t-shirt.
Thank you.
Who do you support?
Not Michigan.
Nathan! I'm sorry if there is any Michiganer. Like, are they enemies?
Yeah.
Ohio State and Michigan?
That's the big rivalry. What's that?
I can't believe we can see the path.
Oh, yeah. So we have to find a solution to get these up to that final platform above us. Let's try something out. I try with this one. We see if it is okay, and it's a struggle, but it works. Okay, here goes our first panel. Oh, it's a nice snug fit. Let's see if I can push it all the way in place. Yep, okay. It's just a little bit big. I gotta say, this is a way better fit than the old rafters on the other side. That's for sure. Alright, here goes the second panel. We're gonna try to put it in the far corner. If I can reach, that means we don't have to move the scaffolding again, which would be a big one. Okay. There we go. Another nice snug fit. And just to play it on the extra safe side, one pack down, 49 to go.
2 in.
2 in. We're going to try to speed up the process and do a full pack going up with 2 panels.
Like this.
Like that.
And you created like some ancient elevator?
Something like that. It's just so that the rope doesn't squeeze the insulation and tear it in half.
I don't like to be negative, so let's try.
Well, that didn't sound very positive. Okay, now we're gonna give this a try. The only thing is The doubtful thing is if it's too heavy. Wait, is it not wrapped around the cord?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah.
No, the bungee cord. Too loose.
Too loose.
No, like you don't need to lift it. Let it tighten itself.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you need to undo that knot.
All right. Oh. Now I see what it's there.
And Nathan, is it safe to say that it's a failure?
No, because
Not yet?
no, I had tightened it around the bungee cord.
Okay.
You can let go, Dad. Dad, you're not holding, are you?
Barely.
Okay. Well, Maria, if that's what failure looks like, sign me up for failure. Okay, so we got our 2 panels up. It's a little bit tighter working space, not too bad. So I'm going to take this one and do the furthest away from me. Okay. Okay. Looking good.
Very good.
Okay, this one's a little loose. Okay, so I'm gonna just take a metal rail that I have down there and I'm gonna put it back into place and screw the metal rail across just to keep it in place. Okay, so I've loosely screwed my support bar here just parallel with the rafter so I can put this in place and then we'll turn it once it's in place. Okay, now I'm going to screw the other side of the bar into place. Ooh, hard to reach. Alright, we're good to go.
Nathan, that goes fast.
Yeah, faster than we expected. Once we figured that out, it started to go pretty quickly. It takes like maybe a minute longer to get 2 up, but then you save yourself like another 5 minutes of taking up a second one. Wow, it's already covering a good 5% of the roof, I'd say.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Alright, we're continuing to work along the path here. Gonna pull up another 2 and do these next 2 rafters here. And we got some more furs, or I guess like seating rails, you could call them. This one is a tight fit. Shit. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to measure this one and cut it down to size. Not the same one. And then this one's too loose. Okay, so that's not going to work either. So this one gets just a little bit too narrow towards the top. So I just shifted it down about 20 centimeters, and then I'm going to cut the one that fell and pack it behind here. Okay. So 2 panels at a time seems the way to go.
So Nathan, you're almost done.
Yep. No stairs.
Ah, that's weird. You removed the stairs.
Yes.
So anyway, Nathan, am I wrapping this video now?
Yeah. I'm going to continue spraying into the wee hours of the night. But that's no fun for you as much as it's not fun for me. So we're not going to make you watch all of that. And hopefully next time you see us, we'll be done insulating this part of the house.
Thank you.
All right, until next time.
Until next time.